one of today's goals. Deal with that pile at the top, bottom of the stairs. Anyone else feel like you just have stuff at the bottom of the stairs, the top of the stairs, the bottom of the stairs? It's Wednesday morning. Good morning. Welcome to another vlog. I'm having my breakfast. Thomas is watching Elmo. And then I'm gonna journal after I finish eating breakfast. I think something that's very important while we're all home is trying to keep to as many of our daily habits and our daily routines to have some sort of sense of normalcy. So that's what we're doing this morning. Okay, I've decided I'm going to do a face mask. This isn't a face mask, but I love to use the brush to put on my face mask. Just makes it feel like a little bit more decadent. I'm using the Nicaraguan Coffee Intense Awakening Mask from the Body Shop. It was a gift from my Auntie Anna. And it just makes things feel a little bit normal. This does not though. Let's just dim those bathroom lights, shall we? The unicorn replaced the bathroom light in my ensuite. And I got a cool, the other one had broken. And so I got a cool one from Home Depot and he put it in recently. And the bulbs we got are daylight. Girl, it's like you're on the sun in that bathroom. But you cannot look directly at them when that light is on. It is so bright. Thankfully, years ago when Jeremy's dad was visiting, he was like, can I put dimmers in some of your bathrooms and rooms? I was like, yes, please. Okay, here, you need to just, it's not your turn. So, we got dimmers in my room. No, sorry, not my room. Thomas's room, the guest room, which is now my office, and the bathrooms, which is nice. So I like to paint it on because it doesn't get your hands all gooped. And like I said, it just feels a little bit more decadent. Today I'm gonna do a few things that make me feel good. And I wanted to say, this is just gonna be what works for me. Never do I want you to feel like I'm telling you what you have to do, because I think it's a balance between like, do things that make you feel good, whatever that is, but like, you don't have to make the most of quarantine. You have to stay home if you can, and by if you can, I mean if you're not an essential service, and if you are, I love you, thinking of you, and stay healthy. That's it. Those are your 1 and 2. You don't have to make the most of it. Like Shakespeare wrote King Lear when he was in quarantine. Well, I love you, Bill Shakespeare. And I appreciate you. And I will be doing some things that make me feel good. And some of those things are professional. And I'm gonna tell you about them because I'm very excited. But they're things that I've just like wanted to do for years. And I feel like, well, we're here. Hey Siri, set a timer for 10 minutes.
Your timer is set for 10 minutes.
Okay, we'll be back. I mean, we could just vlog like this all day. I hope that makes sense. Like, I am going to encourage you to do things that feel good and, you know, think about stuff in these videos and in some projects that are coming up. But if you need to lay on the couch, did I miss a spot? Oh well. If you need to lay on the couch and watch 6 episodes of Grey's Anatomy in a row, that is good. You do you. It's on my arm. You do you. Have I shown my new tattoos in a video? Yes, I have. That was a whole video. Well, that feels like a lifetime ago. I'm glad I got pivot on my leg. It's coming in handy lately. Do I have your attention? It's gonna be an all-Todrick all day today, I think, friend. What are you listening to? What are you listening to? I haven't been listening to anything, and that's definitely been an issue. Okay, I've decided these are my 3 suggestions I'm about to post on Instagram. 1, listen to good music. 2, change your sheets. 3, let your skin breathe. Let your skin breathe. For the first like week, I was still doing makeup, and then I was like, but why? Let's ration that stuff. I'm just putting on lashes because it makes me feel good. All natural. So those are my 3. I'm gonna put them on. Let your face breathe. Change your sheets. Listen to good music. What are you listening to? I'm about to put on some more Todrick while we tackle this. You've been warned. If you need to look away, you've been warned. Dun 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 dun. Okay, ready and tidy. Do you want to hold this? Do you want to hold it? The Thomas cam? Oh, you kissed it. That's nice. The Thomas cam. Should we go for a car ride? Yeah. I need my shoes. We are gonna go for a car ride. This has been our saving grace. We walk from the house to the car, drive for about 45 minutes, and then we walk back into the house. It's Thomas's way of getting outside, my way of getting outside, and that's what we're gonna go do. I feel like I just need to say this. The last vlog I posted, I touch my face so much. Is anyone else realizing how much they touch their face? I would like you to know that I wash my hands all the time. This is day 13 of self-isolating, and I'm trying not to touch my face, but oh my God, I need one of those dog cones or something. Anyway, I'm feeling really productive. Did all my client work. Haven't started any of Thomas's work, but he's happy, and so you know what? We're going with it. My living room, maybe not so happy, but I'm gonna do a quick tidy before I make us lunch. I really wanna fix this mascara, but I don't wanna touch my face. I'm feeling very productive. I just figured out how to change my Alexa, so she doesn't hear, from miles and Fahrenheit to kilometers and Celsius. I've had her for like 7 years, probably 8 years. My brother lives in the States and gave our family them 1 year for Christmas, and we'd never even heard of them, like they weren't in Canada yet. So I'm feeling very good about that, because I always like to ask what the forecast is as I'm leaving the house in the morning, and I don't know Fahrenheit. So that feels good. That's like my win. I also figured out how to get her to play my Audible. What? Am I winning? What? Anyone else have one of these? A bin that just goes from the bottom of the stairs and fills with crap. Then I take it upstairs and I fill it, or I empty it. It's just here empty, and then it just, anybody? Just me? Okay, let's deal with her, shall we? Currently Googling what to do with brown lettuce, hashtag quarantine. I kept it in this nifty container that I swear by, and I put my spinach in it. But I think what I did wrong was the lettuce was, I washed it, cut it, and it was wet. Like as you can see, like it's still wet. So I Googled it and it said brown lettuce is totally safe to eat. I'm trying to like pat it dry right now with a couple of clean tea towels. I was like, can you cook it? Which sounds really weird, hashtag quarantine life. It said you can saute it in like olive oil and garlic. So I think that disgustingly, that is what I'm gonna try and do. Just do it all and just eat it. I had a huge salad yesterday and a huge salad the day before, trying to use it up. But like, she's on her last leg. It tastes fine. It's not like slimy, it hasn't gone bad. It's just, you know, we need to use it today. I wish you were here to tell me, what would you do with this? While T-Bone is happily eating his peanut butter sandwich and apple, this is what's happening in my kitchen. No, remember how I just cleaned this? Yeah, cool. So we are gonna saute the lettuce, and I'm gonna saute with carrot and celery. This is celery from last night's dinner. I'm gonna add some white beans, garlic. I got the ginger out because I've been eating a little bit of ginger every day as well as garlic. And these are the last few beans that were in my fridge. Got some tomato I'm gonna pop in there. We're gonna concoct. If you're a hot for food fan, this would be a recipe. Let's see what happens in 3, 2, 1. I mean, not to toot my own horn, but toodaloot. I'm pretty pleased with myself right now. Made a homemade peanut sauce. Let's see how this tastes. Stop, 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 stop. What you're doing, just stop. This is the tastiest thing I have made in recent memory. I'm still enjoying it. I'm like, but I've already texted my girlfriend being like, excuse me, my name is Maren, I'm a genius. This is so good. I am going to, right below what I did, I made a sauce. Excuse me, what? I just like flash fried, made up that term. I don't know if that's what it is. So everything is still crisp. It's so good. It is so good. We went for a walk, which was super successful. I did some work, which was super successful. Thomas did some work. I showed him the word up and he said up. So I got no chips. I'm making a delicious dinner. I'm making super gourmet supper of vegan hot dogs. And Thomas is gonna have baked potato, like oven wedge fries. I'm having cucumber. Mine's gonna be on a pretzel bun. He's gonna have no bun. Just gourmet over here. And while I make dinner, I started watching Love is Blind. Why? Because every night we do a marathoner Facebook Live in the Facebook group. Link below. Join us. 7:30 weekdays, 8 a.m. weekends, PST. And everyone's been talking about Love is Blind, and everyone's been telling me to watch it, so I'm watching episode 1, and I'm gonna report in the group tonight. So far, I'm intrigued. Okay, I'm intrigued. I admit it. I admit it. I admit it. I feel like I could create a whole reaction channel to Love is Blind. We're like, not even, I think I'm 2/3 of the way through the first episode. They're on day 4. This is a spoiler alert. They're already saying I love you. What's happening? What is this show? Oh, here's dinner. Here we go. Open face. This is just one hot dog, but I cook them, like I slit them vertically and then I cook them that way, just in the frying pan. So this is just one hot dog, an Eve's one I think they are. Then some Daiya cheese on a pretzel bun with some veg. Thomas is enjoying his also. Oh, and then a little bubbly. What is that show? What? Okay, I have my emergency, a little bubbly, my tripod. We're gonna do a Facebook Live. We have a marathoner Facebook group if you didn't know, and you're welcome to ask to join. Just please make sure that you answer the questions, because I don't, I've had like weird things happen, so I prefer if people answer the questions. I just want to make sure there's no bots, etc. Speaking of which, I keep forgetting to vlog while I'm doing these. This is what it looks like. This is the inception. This is my weird tripod that you guys are all sitting on. And here's everybody on the Facebook Live. Facebook Live was super fun, and it's over, and I'm gonna say goodnight to you as well. It is a cool 8:25. I've been trying to be asleep at like 9:15 at the latest, just in case Thomas is up, and I'm really like prioritizing rest and sleep, trying to stay healthy. A little recap, things that helped me today. That face mask made things feel normal. Putting on perfume made things feel normal. Some good old Todrick Hall really helped today. Being productive in that, like putting away laundry that had been sitting in my room for a couple of days. Emptying the dishwasher. I don't mean being like overly productive and trying to hustle. I just mean like little things around the house that made life feel normal. Yeah, it felt okay, honestly. It didn't let things consume me. And I think I'm going to continue to set boundaries on how much I actually talk about what's going on. Check the news a couple times a day. That's good enough, you know? I don't need to know how many numbers of cases are happening or not happening. It's not changing my behavior. I'm home. We're home for the foreseeable future. I don't plan on changing any of my behavior. Thanks for watching. Lace up, subscribe, become a marathoner. Life's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Thanks for watching. This was a good vlog today. I feel good. I feel good when I vlog. So we'll do this again soon.